Hello, 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 my friends. Welcome most graciously to the Dynamo. We are absolutely flying at the top of the Vanarama National League North. 15 games, 13-1, 2 drawn, scored 40, conceded 11. Now, what's actually really funny, let me get this open. I had a good old chuckle to myself when I saw this. Let's open it up here. You think I know what I'm doing by now. Where is it? Where is it? I came across this and it genuinely made me laugh. What's the betting it's not going to be here anymore? Basically, the board told me they were concerned by... Oh, no, it's in tactics. It's in tactics. There you go. It's unhappy that far too many goals have been conceded. I've conceded 11 goals in 15 games. What are you... My fucking board doesn't know what they're talking about. And what's annoying is, you think football fans appreciate good tactics. They appreciate a good football. Nah, those fuckers, they're in the exact same boat. They're concerned about how many goals I'm conceding to. Where the tactics, it should be over here. I had the exact same concern. I'm not sure where it is here. Well, look, they're pretty happy. It's probably, they've probably just gotten over themselves. They've noticed that the board is upset and the fans are like, oh, we can't be seen to be agreeing with the board. The board are our mortal enemies. They just fund everything we support. But no, we don't support them at all. But look, like I said, top of the league, we're absolutely smashing it. We're drawing the odd game here and there, but it's only like 0-0, 1-1, 1-1. If we draw, it's because we don't score. That's what I'm really appreciating. We don't concede much except for this freak game against Boston United, but I was really annoyed that in the FA Cup first round, we got there, smashed Scunthorpe on the way there, 5-1, just, that was beautiful. Tactic is working out nice. Ward, that was his debut. 3 goals, a penalty, and I think he got an assist. It's like, see, can I find that game? Because he was a man on fire. It was literally his debut. 2 assists, 3 goals, plays an inside forward. Blew it out of the park. Ward, I was very excited to get Ward on the books. Incredible player, 33 years of age, so there's not a huge amount of longevity left in him, but in terms of like just somebody who can just play that killer ball, really good passing and vision as well as off the ball composure and decisions, good first touch, good dribbling, and he's got the long shots. He is everything you want in an attacking midfielder. He's got that good off the ball so he can play between the lines. A bit of flair, never hurt nobody. He dwells in the ball, which is why I like kind of playing him in a bit of a supporting role, because it allows him to then play that killer ball. I mean, he's a savage player. Like, if I ever do an Ireland series where I'm in Ireland, this is a player for that level. Come to think of it, Dundalk, you're at Dundalk, Derry Bohemians, I get it. I get why you're playing at that level. Very, very good player. Liam Hughes has been smashing it. Again, only conceded 11, 7 clean sheets, and at this level, that is not something to scoff at. At the National League, now what's funny is he's 3 stamina. Hasn't felt it as a goalkeeper. 6'3", really good reflexes, positioning, could leave more to be desired, but look, he is smashing it at this level. What more can you ask for? What I've been really happy about as well is that himself and Horgan have been sharing goalkeeping duties. Horgan playing in the Cup, Hughes playing in the league. Neither of them are unhappy. I'm in a really good position at the moment where both my goalkeepers are performing well and they're happy. Do you have any idea how hard that is? 7.21. Let's go down to Horgan. 7.18. And again, it's making my job as a manager so much easier, where my first choice goalkeeper is outperforming my cup goalkeeper, but my cup goalkeeper isn't performing badly enough to make me consider subbing him out for the first choice keeper. So we're getting good development on him. In terms of development, you know who isn't developing? My B team, because I've got nobody playing for them. This is devastating. I am going to... They're rooted bottom 10th. Thank God there's no relegation. They've conceded 75 goals in 12 games. We're going to set records for all the wrong reasons. But like, in terms of relegation, where it's really going to bite us in the asses in the under-19s National League, we're probably going to go down. I'm trying to get some under 19s in, but unfortunately, because I'm limiting myself to Irish players, they're all going to come in probably in like February or March. So by then there may not be anything to play for anymore. But I guess we just like, look, we don't got to finish first. We just got to not finish last. So we need to have a better record than the worst team. That's all you got to do. That's really all you got to do. Outside of that, let's go into general info and let's sort by attributes. Nope, stats, competitions. Overall, let's go by average rating. So Malloy has probably been our best performer, except he's not really playing that much. It's really Verdun who is smashing it. 12 goals, 2 assists. I'd like to get that assist up more, but he has a lot of player of the matches. So 18 appearances overall. I mean, what more can you ask for? 6'2", really good overall. I've kind of found a place for him in that attacking midfielder role, although I'm worried that I might have to move him because, like I said, like Ward is just a perfect player in that role, which is why I'm kind of looking at slightly amending the formation into something like this. Now, my back four would just be a flat back four with 2 attacking fullbacks. The reason I'm playing with that inverted fullback for this match is because my first choice right wing, John Kavanagh, he's injured. So I decided I'm just going to take the shackles off of O'Connor, let him bomb down the left and go with a back 3. That's how we're going to do that, which means that I can pull the halfback away, put him into that defensive midfield slot, and that gives me more license to play Connolly as a deep lying midfielder as opposed to a ball winning midfielder. I'm just trying to push the team slightly forward while still being defensively solid and capable, because this is a top of the table clash. It is us versus Chester, and that is going to be the game that we're going to be watching today. It is first versus second, second versus first. We're away at Chester. Oh God, this isn't how this is supposed to happen. This is not how I wanted it to play out. I wanted to be at home. I wanted to bring the homecoming. We're at the Diva Stadium. Fucking hell. Peterborough Sports. Fair play to you. But look, before we get into the game, what I really want to show you is Scunthorpe. What has happened to Scunthorpe? They are, like, this is the highest they've been. They've been playing in and around the relegation point, where there was a moment where I genuinely thought they may not be able to pull it out of the bag and actually get out of this. Because you go into our schedule, I don't want to show you that one. Let's go back to senior team. Come on, let me do it. I hate when it does that. Look, it doesn't matter. Okay, so, I know why it's doing this. There we go. So, Scunthorpe, we played Scunthorpe second, and I thought that was a really good result. 3-0, because Scunthorpe are supposed to come top. What's funny is they're actually still supposed to come top. They're marked as 4-1 favourites to go up. It's really myself and Chester who are bombing away up at the top. They're 6-4, I'm 13-5. This game will really determine a lot of where the early stakes go, because there's 6 points between us. So it's a huge game. It either narrows the gap into something Chester can put the bit between their teeth and just chase me down, or I can just open a bit of distance between me and second place, which gives me a lot more breathing room. But one of the major things that's really gone our way is injuries. We just haven't had any. Like, we've been really, really lucky in terms of like current injuries. Nothing. Nada. Injury history. Nada. Two. But they're not even mentioned up here, although they may not be. Look, moderate, minor. They're fine. It was Kevin O'Connor. He was out for like 2 weeks. Kavanagh's out now for like 5 days. I'm really, really lucky because I have a big enough squad at this point where I can kind of make up for it if it happens. But a lot of our big name players, like if Verdun disappears, I don't know where I'm getting those goals from. Ward, I need him. He's really, really effective. What's annoying is Finnerty isn't setting the place alight, but he is absolute, without a shadow of doubt, first name on the team sheet. He is my best centre back. What's funny is it keeps putting Stephen last, but where is he? I've lost him. No, there he is. Sorry, Tourish. Tourish is actually the better centre back. Part of why I've done this way is because I want Last Infinity playing that, and I want Torres playing that right wing back, because I could play Barker, but he's just not quite the same player as Torres is on the right, and especially because I wanted to kind of tuck in as a back three, you know, using that Football Manager positioning, the way they sold it, the interviews. Have your defensive inverted defending fullback move in to cover as a back three while your wing back flies forward. A lot of people just say, why don't you just play with a back three? That's not the point. The point is you have, tactical flexibility. That's the point. This is a good example where that actually plays out, because it means I get to play my three best centre backs and a fullback in an attacking capacity, where I actually get the best out of all of them. Because if I play three centre backs, if I play three at the back and a wing back, I have an unbalanced tactic. Whereas here, I actually get to play to their strengths, and I get to deploy them in a way where they're actually effective. So that's why I've done that, and that's why they're going that way. So the team itself is going to be Connolly and Sullivan. I really want to put McNee on the bench because, look, he's my captain. He's a really, really good player. But in terms of creativity, Connolly has just been absolutely setting the place alight. Like, since he come in, he's been a very important player for me. 7.15, 3 assists, 1 player of the match, 2 goals. He comes up every now and then. As you can see, across the board, like, even his low stats, take long throw, tackling and marking out of it. There's not that many low statistics. Like there's a 7, a bunch of 9s, 10s. He's a very solid player for this level. He's good going forward, good going back. Now, marking and tackling might make you, and I tend to play him as a centre defensive midfielder, and you might say, like, why in God's name are you doing that? He's bad at marking, tackling. He's a body in the way, and what he does is from deep, he's really good at picking out those killer balls, and he dictates the tempo, which is why I think we might get the best out of him in this role as a supporting deep lying playmaker in this role. God, I hope Ward playing as an Agancha can really set it alight. Denver's came in, he hasn't set it alight. I thought he would. I thought he might. He's got a 6.62. Not the best signing so far, but look, I won't tell if you won't. He's going to play. He's on the right wing there. Verdun, his tactical inflexibility is really getting to me, because I would love to play him on one of the wings, because he'd be such a good inside forward on that left-hand channel, but I have to play him through the middle, and Ward just doesn't have the pace. He just doesn't have the pace to play wide, so I have to put him through the middle. So that's why I'm playing with this well, essentially will become kind of like, I guess a 3-3-4 is what it's going to end up becoming. Kind of a 3-3-4 or 3-5. It's numbers, a bunch of numbers. It's an XXX. There you go. Make up whatever you want from it, but it has to be 3 banks. So we're going to get into the fixtures, and we're actually going to play this one out. Chester, Dublin. We're going to keep it on positive. So they're mainly going to play through the middle, which I think could play well with us, because I'm going to be pulling that into that back 3. They've got Hall playing as a target forward. Are you 5-3? Yeah, I think we got the better of you. So Finnerty's going to be marking Clayton, and Last is going to be on Hall, but actually he's in a supporting role. I think we should be okay with this one. It's that floating defensive midfielder that I got to worry about, but we've got him playing as ball-winning midfielder, so hopefully he'll chase him down. What have we got you on? So we'll give you Mark Tyler, just so that you get on top of him. Don't give him the opportunities to be able to play with that ball and do the passing. I want you to close down his options straight away. So Finnerty, Last, Kevin. Okay, Denver's Keith Ward. Submit team. Let's go. Okay. Always. Actually, I need to do those team instructions. All right. Okay, so Hall Clayton, kick off. And we go. All right, first thing we do, immediately encourage. That gives him a nice bit of, okay, you got that away. Brilliant. Williams going to square this across. Oh, I got so worried there. When you have a highlight, I play on key highlights. So when they get a highlight that early in that kind of attacking position, I'm genuinely getting worried. Okay, I'm actually going to pull this back to balance just so we can try to control it. Finnerty, went to Sullivan, go on back. Last, bring that out to Kevin. Go on. Connor. Go on. Verdun's in the middle. Bring through. Delap. Oh, Denver. Oh, great block. Beautiful block in there. Now we can get back and cover. Oh, no. This is a goal. You can just tell. This is top right corner. Okay. Okay, Tourish, go on. Bring the white over done into Denver's. Connolly, go on, shoot it. That was nearly a great goal. Denver's, get back on top of that. Get after him. I'm going to shout at them, demand more. We've had the better XG, but nothing on target. 4 shots. Go on, Tourish, bring this up. Denver's. Sullivan. And just playing with underlying. Tourish, bring the through to Ward. Ward, go on for Denver's. Oh my God, what a save. Oh, just hit that onto the bar. Denver's not having a great game. How did I know? That's going to happen? So O'Connor, bring it through to Delap. Delap, go on, kick it through. Conley. Oh, Denver's, no. So last, bring it through to Connor. Back to Sullivan. No, went to last. Last affinity to Connolly. Connolly going to play it through to Sullivan. Tourish. Kevin a little bit too. Denver's to Ward. What you going to do with it, Ward? What you going to do? Back to Tourish. Oh, Denver's on the overlap. Break through, go on, Verdun. Yes! Oh, beautiful. Just rose up and got that in. So we're all level. We are all level. Okay, not too bad. I do think we could probably do with playing a bit wider. So we're going to go into possession, bring that into wider, and I'm going to go passing the space. Go on. So far, we've had the better. I think they've just had like that free kick has really got to me. Better XG, definitely. Okay. Yeah, the XG, like we should. It's the scoreline does not really reflect where we are at the moment. So I'm pleased with the number of shots you're taking. Keep it up. So defensively, you're defending well. Okay, go on. Going to balance, we're going to go into positive. I want to try and control the game a little bit more. You know what? I actually think I might need that overlap along the left. So I'm going to play you as a defensive wing. You're going to go into halfback role. And Connor's just going to come back as an attacking midfielder. So Delap, you can play as a normal winger. Okay. I'm actually going to pull them back to supporting roles. Okay. Just because I think this might be a bit more balanced. Because I feel like I don't have enough penetration down that left-hand side. And they don't... Like because they just have... They've no-nonsense fullbacks. And now they've wing-backs. Okay. McNamee can come over here. I'm going to pull you back and I'll play you as a target forward. Go on. Have you both as inside forwards. Okay, I know what I want to do here now. So we're essentially just going to go for it. Wing back. And we're going to play both of ye back here. Although I think I'm going to play you as a deep line. Okay. So we're essentially going for it. We're kind of throwing cautions to the wind here. Last 20 minutes. Oh, don't do it to me, game. Don't do it to me. Glendon brings it over. Oh, great save by Hughes. Although now we have the corner to defend. Breakaway? Go on, breakaway. Can we? I have a bad feeling about this, though. Oh, all the way. O'Leary. Delap, go on, bring this around. Oh, go on, Delap. Oh, great tackle by Bardell. I thought we had a breakaway there for a second. I think this could be where this might... Oh, don't do it to me. No. Jesus Christ. Why are they... My blood pressure can't handle this. No, you didn't. This might be our first loss, lads. Go on, Hughes. You got this. Save this. You know what we do? You know what we do? You know what we do? We're just going for it. Play you as a halfback. I mean, you're shit at it, but Delap can play down here. Joe Doyle. Shadow striker. I mean, we just kind of got to go for it now, I guess. I want to keep that 100% record alive if I can, although I really don't think this is how this is going to work. O'Connor, bring this forward. Go on, Verdun. Go on, take it into space. Why don't you? Oh, I'm very upset with you, Verdun. And there we have it. That's the first loss of the season. So Chester, I can't even say that they stole this one. Oh, that ranks at my soul. They pulled it away just at the very end. Look, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. I used to hate that phrase, but now it's just my life. 3 points between it. 16 games played. We are well into the season at this point. We're nearly at that halfway point. I'd say another 6 to 8 games and we have that halfway point. I'm noticing form slipping ever so slightly, and I guess it's something to be concerned about. 3 games to go, and you can see in here, like in my last 4, I've only won 1, and I've got an FA Cup replay against Boston, and that I just don't have a good feeling about that one. I'm not sure I'm going to get out of it. Brackley Town, I'm going to hope we can pick it back up against that one, but like, look, we're playing really well. Like, I can't stress that enough. We're genuinely playing really well. 41-4, 13 against. We're conceding about a goal a game, about maybe like 0.94 goals a game. Look, to a degree, you're top of the table. What more can you ask for? We just got to keep that little bit of consistency. Since we lost, look, the pressure's off. We can go for it, and we can try get out of this one with our heads held high. My friends, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.